What's up with it? It's your boy OT, and you are now tuned into
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Like, subscribe, and follow wherever you get your podcast from.
That's right, Otis. Whatever you say, Otis.
Now let's get into it.
Y'all ain't stupid. They coming to see me.
All right, we all watched the Super Bowl, and honestly, more people watch the watch the halftime show than the Super Bowl. And I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews about, Rihanna's performance and all that. Shout out to her for being prego. But I'm here with three very special ladies in my life. My sister, Queen B, my cousin, Peacemaker C, and my cousin, Nettie Pooh. Y'all say hey.
Hey.
And they are here because they were discussing it, and my cousin Antoinette thought it was wonderful. My cousin Candace thought it was mediocre. She's an entertainer. She should have entertained our asses. And my sister is kind of in between the mix. And I guess, so we just here to discuss, what they thought about it. So Antoinette, you said you liked it. Tell me what you liked about it, from your standpoint.
I like the performance overall. She did a very good job. So many dancers, so many people. The songs were the bomb. Don't act like y'all remember them songs and y'all wasn't dancing.
You better have my money.
Cause she's the shit. And whether she was naked or not, she still put on a good performance.
Mm-hmm. Candace, what is your show?
You know what? I did enjoy the halftime show. No, you know what? Let me rephrase myself. I enjoyed the performance, but it was not for the halftime. She should have sat this one out. You knew well beyond that they was inviting your ass to the Super Bowl. So you should have been fit and ready, baby. And that wasn't it. The whole cloak and comforter set outfit, it was a no. Okay. It didn't awe and woo us. Now it would have been different if Rihanna was a singer. I don't think that she's a singer. I think she is more of a sex symbol and a fashion icon rather than a singer or an entertainer.
So you don't think she... Okay, I was going to ask you.
So I just don't think that was the platform for her. Like, it was too big for her. It was too big. Really, in all honesty, yes, Rihanna has catchy tunes, but nobody was just really getting down to that ensemble of songs she put together. Nobody was like, hey, like it didn't escalate to that level.
Well, at least she didn't sing "Lift Me Up" because I was hearing a lot of people didn't want to hear that.
Maybe she should have mellowed it. If it was gonna be boring as hell like it was, she should have went and threw that in the mix. Go and throw that in the mix, because it just didn't do what it was supposed to do. I understood.
You understood. So you understood, but she didn't understand the assignment.
She didn't understand. She didn't.
I mean, to me, because, I kind of watched it. I thought it was good because, she ain't performed in 7 years. So, but I think what you're saying and what Antoinette's trying to say, like, basically you're saying, okay, it's been 7 years. Yeah, you knew you was pregnant. You either should have set this one out or you should have gave us a little
true
bit.
Entertainer
because you're
the
entertaining.
Opportunity. Yes.
And then she's saying, okay, well, she got out there and she pregnant. And, yeah, she did know, but like, I guess, what were you truly expecting from her? Because I don't know if y'all seen this one TikTok video. I want to play it. And it's kind of funny because it's more so on Antoinette's, her side of like the whole thing of, what did y'all expect from him? So I'm gonna play it real quick.
I thought she did a real good job. And that coat she had on, it was beautiful. It might have been cold outside. Was you there? Did you feel the weather?
If she was dancing and entertaining like she should have been hot as hell, and she shouldn't have been able to withstand that confidence.
But she couldn't do that. It's more so about her baby now. Like, regardless.
I feel like you know what? Maybe she would have been dry as hell if she was pregnant or not. Let's be honest. She did. Rihanna never blows the house down. Let's be honest. Rihanna never blows the house down. She never dances us to sleep. She don't do none of that. Boy, she did one little leg on the river. Okay.
The song with Drake, work.
She really didn't. She stood there and she gyrated a little.
So, with that being said, what did y'all expect her to do? I mean,
when I saw that Super Bowl,
she was gonna break out and just dance like.
But if you never
Ponde River,
look, when she did the whole Super Bowl advertisement commercial and she gave us the insight of this is where I grew up at in Barbados and the culture, inside of the culture, and then I what did she say? I flew kites in this cemetery as a girl. Okay, if you brought us to Barbados as an introduction and advertisement to get us hyped up for your performance, pond the motherfucking river.
I think it was great.
That's how I feel. Broke it down.
Yeah, right there.
And she didn't.
She really did though. She did. She entertained everybody. She danced. What did she not do?
I think because where she come from, we expect more from her, far as dancing wise.
Yeah, don't come to America with that.
What type of dancing are y'all expecting to see?
Y'all expecting some
the
twerking,
culture, her culture over there, like
booty shaking.
They over there, they dance. They dance hard.
She can't dance hard. She was pregnant, and I understand that
Beyonce
she knew that
pregnant.
before
Okay.
the performance.
People run track pregnant. People
Was
do a lot of
Beyonce
stuff
really pregnant?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Them last kids.
Was she? That's another topic though. But was she?
So she didn't have to do all that for what? Y'all already seen all that. What is she doing it all over again?
Never
for?
seen it.
She did great to me. If you never seen it, then how did you expect her to go and pond the
If
river and
you
shake
agree
her
to do
butt?
the Super Bowl, come with the shits.
Come with the shits.
Okay, but there's been previous Super Bowls that was like not the shits at all. She did a whole bunch of dancing to where it's like, dang, I didn't know y'all could do that. I think more people was confused on like, are we looking at men or women? Who's dancing?
Did you like
don't
the
know.
fact she came out the sky though?
I think that was
She
just
just
like
came
that.
out the motherfucking womb. and it still would not have been fireworks and it wouldn't have been there for me. Sprinkles and fireworks and rainbows. It did not give that.
Okay, I'm gonna play this TikTok and y'all you tell me what you think because I mean this is more so on Antoinette's side. I'm telling you because I get it. I mean because what did y'all expect? What did y'all want?
Rihanna is the definition of all that other shit and get your money. People have been begging for Rihanna to give them music for 7 years now. So she performs the Super Bowl and now people are mad. She didn't give enough energy for me. Well, she was pregnant and she was up really high in the air. Nevertheless, she tried her best. Former President Donald Trump said that was the worst performance he's ever seen. And that's rich coming from the worst president I've ever seen. What I'm gathering is y'all wanted her to give birth on stage to a second performer and then blow fire out of her ass whilst singing Umbrella. Is that the gist? If you've ever had a baby, then you'd know what she did was quite enough. Kodak Black agreed with Trump, but it's a natural instinct for animals to be loyal to anybody that'll let them out of a cage. So it's understandable. Nevertheless, she marketed herself to 100 million people and made history. That's not bad for a Sunday night. That's Black Girl Magic.
It wasn't her place.
I think she did great. Like I don't know what
She did
people
good.
expect. I think
It wasn't her platform
I
to
just
come
feel
and
like
advertise no food.
If she wasn't
Fenty
pregnant,
Beauty.
she would have gave more.
What is more? What she would have did? More shaking
More,
and
yeah,
dancing.
more dancing.
Entertain
Like in her
us.
videos.
It seemed pretty entertainment to me. Maybe I should have rewatched it, but
Rihanna rewatch.
I mean, I saw a lot of dancing, a lot of steps, whole bunch of stuff. The only thing I didn't see was their bodies. And I feel like that's everybody's real problem. If you really get
She
down
wasn't
to
naked.
it, she wasn't naked. She wasn't shaking her ass. And
she don't have to
her
be.
titty didn't come out. And everybody's mad because it wasn't that amazing.
My thing is, I feel like she should have did more dancing. The fact that I know that she's pregnant now,
Y'all really
I see
wanted her to pawn
why
the motherfucking
she-
river.
Hold on, no.
I
Hold on. Last Super Bowl performance, like y'all sitting here saying, y'all say just saying that because she wasn't dancing. The artists that did the last Super Bowl performance were not dancing.
And
They
it
didn't
was it
dance.
boring to you?
Mary came out. She didn't hit the.
She did.
Go,
But y'all like Mary.
She didn't hit that hoe.
I
But
was
I was
upset,
still
but-
entertained.
It was still entertaining.
Because it's Mary.
No,
No.
she didn't even do a
How
whole
was it?
like sequence. So I ain't even gonna say it was because
Was
Mary was on there.
did Mary do the show with someone else? Rihanna
Yeah, she
did it by
did.
herself. She
Boom.
did the whole halftime show by herself, and y'all expected her to dance and
Hated
shake
that.
her ass the whole show. Mary had a segment, okay?
Mary had a little lamb too.
Exactly. Little Rihanna had the whole motherfucking show, and she did her shit, whether she got paid or not. She still did it.
That argument of not being paid, it's an honor to be invited to do the Super Bowl. So all that not getting paid, she probably would have been at the Super Bowl
Put on
anyways,
effort.
But
watching.
But with her being honored, she's a black woman. I mean, she's being honored to do Super Bowl. Everybody should have been happy whether she did bad or good. Why would everybody just have? I mean, it's opinions. Some opinions need to stay to themselves because they should have been happy that she paved the way for other little black girls. I had black girls at home looking up to her like, "Ooh, that could be me doing steps like that. I don't have to be this sex symbol to be up there doing dances and stuff. Like, they could be backup dancers."
True enough, internet, but
Snap, snap, snap.
hated it.
But
I'm just
what
saying.
I'm saying, but she gained so many followers, and she got Fenty, and Fenty went up. Like, she didn't get paid, so it went up. Like her followers went up.
So she earned money from that.
Yeah,
She probably claiming on her taxes.
She probably might get that income tax.
I mean, I'm just
But
saying, like, what else?
regardless,
What else did
it's
you really
Rihanna.
expect? Like, okay, so you say if she wasn't pregnant, because I was gonna ask that question. If she wasn't pregnant, you think she still would have performed the same?
No, I feel like she wouldn't. I feel like she probably would have brought her A game.
She would
can
have pawned the
move more.
river.
She would have pawned the river. I feel like she would have moved more.
I think she
And
did
then we
the
wouldn't
best
have
she
been-
could do being pregnant, which
Yeah,
was the best.
Don't
revealed
use,
it to the
you know what?
world.
I'm mad now. I done got mad. Don't use our Super Bowl halftime show to let us know you pregnant. Girl, have you a reveal party in your
That
your
was.
personal home. Don't come on national TV and our Super Bowl halftime time
But imagine
with that. I'm
being-
pregnant, it's a baby.
You black and you on national TV in front of the world having a whole baby shower dance off. Like, that's a fucking honor. That's amazing. Like,
Her
I
dances
wish
did
it
look
was
like
me.
sperm cells.
I wish I could be on the show back then. Was there even black people on the Super Bowl show?
Michael
No.
Jackson
Probably.
got a
You know
light
what I'm
skinned
saying?
friend.
But I'm just saying, it's more and more of us. But no, we steady want to turn us down. Oh, that wasn't that great. But yeah, we had, who was that one who did the Super Bowl and that shit was whack as fuck and you never heard anybody talk about it?
Oh, what's his
Never heard
name?
anybody
The
talk about
Weeknd.
That was.
The Weeknd.
It's been a couple.
people go crazy over the weekend.
But
y'all wildin'.
that-
People go
but
crazy over the
But
weekend.
he could have did better.
That was a whole.
I don't hear
that was a
nobody
whole
talking
Super
about
Bowl.
it.
Exactly.
You're right.
I don't hear nobody talking about
'Cause
how
we-
lame it was. Is what I'm
It
saying.
was though.
That's
back
how
there.
lame it was. It wasn't nothing to talk about. Rihanna's something to talk about. She's black and she's a
Because
female.
we expected. You know what? That just goes to show y'all right there. It's because the majority of us expected more. That is something to talk about. So that's the flat out truth right there. Yeah. You can't argue with that. We wouldn't be talking about it if she had did what the hell she was supposed to do.
Right there.
Period. Drops mic.
I haven't been talking about it, so I thought it was great, and that was it.
It's
I
sensational.
mean, what do you expect?
What you think, Otis?
I think she's
Scale from 1 to 10.
I think she's beautiful.
No. That's what I was just talking about. Sex symbol, fashion icon.
She was beautiful with the dress she had on. She was
You're not
stunning.
listening to my
Okay, what are
question.
you asking me?
On a scale from 1 to 10, how was it as a Super Bowl performance? You pay $4,000 to get a seat. I don't know how much Super Bowl tickets are, but I'ma suppose if you get a good seat that you can really, really be entertained, which we weren't. But on a scale from 1 to 10, and you see her come out in this motherfucking sleeping bag
I got a
set.
video of her.
She said
That count?
sleeping
I
bag.
put on Snapchat.
Jarrett, answer my
She
question.
was cold,
1 to 10.
and I thought the
Okay,
sleeping bag
I'm not
was
gonna
a
lie to
tribute
y'all,
to
like-
somebody.
I know I'm asking this question,
Sleeping
but I
dogs
really
that
didn't.
lie?
I really didn't watch it. Because I was at this big screening, and so I
You got
went.
us doing this
I went to go smoke because y'all looked at it, and then it's like I keep hearing about it. I'm like, okay, so I want to know.
Well, go ahead and let me go ahead and let you know.
See, like, okay, so on the scale, it was about 6 and a half.
For your opinion.
I did watch it, but I wasn't like.
What was missing for you?
I did watch it. Was not entertained.
Well, so he just told the truth.
What was missing?
What was missing? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like when I listen to other people's comments, I kind of think like I'm at the side with Antoinette on this one. If she had been more nakeder. And you know, a titty might have popped out or something.
More.
Like I might have seen some booty. This is a
Some
dude you
sexy
asking.
dancers.
Yeah, because them sperm cells wasn't doing it for me.
Let's get down to the really gritty nitty.
I was really watching more of her and
Because that's what they want to see.
I mean, honestly,
okay,
yeah.
Like
You were trying to figure out she was pregnant. We watched it together.
Hey, I knew.
So you been knowing she was
Her
pregnant?
nostrils, her nose spread. I knew.
When I looked at her stomach, I said,
That's what she was
she
over there
looked like
doing.
she's pregnant. I said, okay, that's why she not dancing like that. Because when she put the hand on her stomach, I said, okay, she pregnant.
Letting
she gave y'all the
know
symbol.
there.
She didn't
But
have to
I
let us
feel
know
like-
a motherfucking thing because none of that was our business at the Super Bowl.
It
Bitch,
was
we
not.
come to get drunk and eat wings and watch
party.
football, and you go up here, I'm having a baby. Girl, you and ASAP should have did that amongst
Hey, he was
family
supportive
and
though.
friends.
Y'all seen him
on
out there.
Rihanna Road in Barbados.
I feel like
did a
if
great
she
job.
didn't come with all the dancing, her background should have did.
Okay,
I think-
what they did.
Pop, lock, and
I
drop
think the
it.
sperm cells would threw me off. Like she
They
had.
did pop, lock, and drop it.
They did
wouldn't-
pop, lock,
they
and drop.
wouldn't-
You just couldn't see the popping and locking because they had on jumpsuits, but they
Hated
was
it.
popping and locking.
I didn't like
They
it.
was doing why?
Oompa Loompas.
Because you couldn't see no
We told
skin.
you we hated it.
I don't care about the skin.
Y'all-
It's more
From
about
a
the
dude's
dancing.
Yeah, because
standpoint,
I'm a
that's
female.
probably
Like
what it would
that
be.
didn't do.
But
it
sex
wouldn't have done
sells
anything
whether
for
you a
me.
female
It
or a
don't
male.
sell for
It
me.
doesn't matter. You
True.
want to see men out
Krista
there.
got
You
on a
don't wanna
cardigan
see
right now,
Man
so she
fully
can tell you
clothed.
sex does not sell for her.
At all. Period. Pooh.
I'm just saying.
This
is
don't
my
matter if
opinion.
you're naked or you're full dress. If you're dancing and that's what I come to see, dancing.
But they were
that's what I
dancing
wanna see.
though.
They weren't dancing.
Let's
like
pull up the
Dancing
video.
queen,
Can we watch the
oh.
video or not?
I just feel like
Okay.
people are like, she's a billionaire. She don't have to do much. That does not. Just because you're a billionaire, yes, you still
She's an entertainer.
has the
Fuck that.
obligation
Entertain
to come
us.
and entertain.
I think
That's
she did
what
a
I'm
lot.
saying.
She did the whole Super Bowl show by herself. Like
could do a whole
she
long is the Super Bowl
entertained
show?
through the whole
She got.
halftime
How long is
show.
the average Super Bowl halftime?
30 minutes,
how
ain't
long
I think
is
she
it?
got. I think she
30
got
minutes,
like
ain't it?
40 something minutes, almost something. It's
That
like,
was not 40 minutes.
but you know the whole documentary. Got to factor that into it.
I'm just saying. I didn't even watch the documentary. Or did
I didn't watch the documentary. I don't know
didn't
anything
either.
about a docu. But I
she gonna come like
just,
that. I don't want to watch it.
I just, she should have fought in the river. Elephant Man should have came out with the shits.
Man,
Why you didn't bring Elephant Man?
Elephant Man.
Elephant
Beanie-
Man probably
Beanie
costs
Man.
money.
Na 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 na.
You just want her to bring out Sean Paul.
Get
You could have
busy.
got Sean Paul. You could have got Sean Paul and Sasha. Come
Okay.
sing for them, baby.
And they would have pawned the
They
motherfucking
didn't want
river.
them. If they wanted them there, they would.
They could have been in the background.
That's it.
That's all they had to do. And I'd be like, ooh, Rihanna, you did good.
But
So it's because she wasn't dancing. It has nothing to do with skin, is what
For
y'all
me,
saying.
it was the dancing. I don't care about no skin.
It was
You
the
can have
combo.
all
How
that.
far
she
did y'all
really
want
could
her
have
to
blew the
scrub
house
the fucking
down.
ground though?
You know what? They
That's
could
what
have.
I'm
They
trying
could
to
have got Gladys Knight and the Pips up there, and Gladys would have blew the motherfucking house down, and we would have been entertained.
But because Gladys is a singer, you just expect her to sing. She's not gonna get up there and do all
okay, let me
this.
pick somebody else. Let me go and pick somebody
You
else
did
who's
take
a
it
singer
back.
and a dancer.
Way back, they wasn't doing all this way back then.
What female artist sings and dances?
Sierra.
They could have got Sierra up there, and I
right
definitely
there.
would have been entertained. Okay, she probably wouldn't have blew the house down, but she would have pop locked and dropped it.
And that would
Fully
that
clothed.
would have entertained you.
Yes. So
No pop lock and dropping did not entertain you. She was pregnant.
yes. You know what my
She coulda
final
set the baby to
conclusion
the
is?
side.
What's that?
Hated it.
That we beg to differ.
I mean, hey, like I said, I didn't really watch it. I did watch it, but it wasn't like I was just all into it. So no, my verdict, I was not entertained. I'm not picking sides, but it's just like when I know she was pregnant, then I'm like, oh well, shit. What else she gonna do? I mean, right. yeah, Beyonce did it, but if she was pregnant or not, but we don't know like how she trained for that. You know, Rihanna probably you a billionaire. Like, can't you a billionaire? You pregnant? You what?
And
you
said it out.
Beyonce has an image and
I would have said it out.
Standard she has to be like she's America's
hot girl.
So she has to be a certain way. I mean, she ain't gonna go slacking and eating and relaxing. Rihanna is living her motherfucking life with her baby and her kid.
Rihanna gotta be
right
out
in
of
herself.
If she wanna come on stage and just motherfucking sing, let her motherfucking sing.
But blow the house down though, Rihanna.
We can say that about everybody.
We could, but I'm saying it about.
Okay, so what song were you expecting to hear from her?
It don't matter.
Because it was on point though. I mean, she was playing her hottest songs.
She was hitting
I mean, what he said her hottest songs. I know of one album of Rihanna's that I could probably play all the way through. Other than that, Rihanna don't really slap,
Rihanna don't
as
do
the
it for
kids
you.
say. She don't really do what she need to be doing. I just don't see the whole hype behind Rihanna.
So you should,
other than being, like I said, a sex symbol or a fashion icon, it's just like I would be awestruck. Like, wow, she's awesome and all this song. I like this song and I like when she sing this song, but no.
So you would never pay to go to a concert?
No.
So you kind of expected her.
I would be upset if I saw her on like some type of greatest performers list. I would be like, what the hell? I wouldn't understand it.
Hating?
Yes.
You hating hard.
I-S capital.
You so you just don't think she one of the greats?
Hated it.
I mean, that's her opinion. She's free to have it.
I'm just shocked.
Like, I don't feel like that.
I feel like Rihanna is like, I feel like she is an entertainer. She may not be a singer because, like, I will tell the word is. I feel like Michael Jackson was an entertainer. I don't feel like he was a singer. He can entertain his ass off, but singing wise,
could it be I stayed away too long? Did I leave your mom when I was gone? And you don't feel it.
I'm not listener. I'm not taking shit away from him. That's my personal opinion. I love Michael Jackson. I will tell you to this day I love him. But do I think he was just the world's best singer? No. I think he was the world's best entertainer. He gonna entertain his ass off.
Entertainer, writer, whatever. He was great. He is great.
He is great.
Got his
I don't think he can sing. Thank you. He got.
You don't
money.
think he can sing?
He ain't got shit.
I thought he could sing when he was coming up, but like as he got older,
he can't sing no more.
We not talking about
on the phone, you and me.
What about?
I feel like his ad libs was fucking awesome. Like shit, you know, nobody can ad lib Michael.
So Rihanna thinks she in Michael Jackson status now. She feel like she's risen beyond to where she don't have to entertain us like Michael.
And she has. Obviously, she did the whole
Michael
Super Bowl
entertained us on
halftime.
every set. See what I'm saying?
She did. She did it. She did.
She should have brought her ASAP or something.
She did. Okay,
He
so
was
the
down
next
there
Super
taking
Bowl
pictures.
halftime, I'm gonna make sure I'm sitting with you so we can see how whack it is. Because it's not gonna be Rihanna.
We shall.
Hated it.
That's definitely. We hope not. If they bring her back for a second round,
What? Hell yeah!
You don't
It's
hate.
to die for.
yeah, don't shoot me.
Pow, pow.
I'm just saying, like I don't know.
Shoot me now.
And see, that's the song that everybody was talking about before the Super Bowl. They was like, I hope she don't perform that song.
Nobody wants to hear that.
And
I
I
want to
agree.
be sad.
What is it?
Well, that song was to what's his name, T'Challa.
Chadwick.
She could have did that and ripped her jacket out. We've been like, oh, okay, Rihanna, but hated it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. I mean, I don't know, y'all. Like I said, that's why I asked because I just want to know like everybody's opinion. It's a hot topic at the moment. Everybody's talking about it. Like, and for the most part, they're going with you. They're saying they hated it.
Who is you?
Peacemaker C.
And what's my opinion?
You hated it.
Hated it.
I mean, but me personally, I can't say that I'm upset with her performance because, I mean, hey,
Because you didn't watch it.
I didn't watch
Overall,
it, but she was
At
pregnant.
the end of the day, I didn't fucking get paid. You didn't fucking get paid. And I spent some money to watch
Fucking
the
when
fucking
is Fantasia
Super Bowl.
doing the Super Bowl? When is Fantasia doing
So
the
you
motherfucking
think
Super
She
Bowl?
gonna go up there and sing church songs. It don't matter. She gonna be.
Is she gonna blow that
gonna be
mother-
crying about that.
So y'all just like a little jig. Y'all, you ain't got to
No,
dance.
we either blow the house down or
Or
dance.
12-step like Mary.
Or 12 step like Mary. Or do both.
They did
DOFL.
dance and she sing. I don't see where y'all was lost on the entertainment and the dancing.
Very lost in the sauce, girl.
It was just the sperm cells. That's it. Just say it. They looked like they were just following her. Somebody said they looked like
They
them-
was trying to land a plane. For Satan. Then she had that Satan jacket on.
She did.
She should have brought out
That was- I thought
motherfucking
that
Linkin
was a
Park or
tribute to
somebody.
somebody,
Hell,
but
rock
I didn't
band.
invest-
the red.
To
No,
who?
it's yeah,
The devil?
yeah.
Satan.
The devil wears Prada.
I mean, hey,
Yeah, that's
that's a whole nother topic, but yeah, I feel it. You know,
Thank
but
God.
I appreciate y'all for coming out, spending time with me, ladies, and discussing this topic with me. Do y'all want anybody to shout out to? Like, y'all want to tell people where they can follow y'all at if y'all want to be followed on social media? Y'all want to stay anonymous? I'm just
No,
asking.
I just want to stay anonymous, but I want my point to be clear that I hated it.
Okay. Nettie,
No, just catch y'all on the flip side.
Queen. All
Like
right.
Candace said.
Hated it.
And
1,
remember,
2, 3.
opinions are
Hated
just that. Opinions.
Opinions are like asses. Everybody has one.
Exactly.
And
Maybe she
emotions.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Till next time, y'all.
Bye.
Thank y'all for tuning in to
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I appreciate the likes, the feedback, and subscribes. Continue to support me and show love.
That's right, Otis. Whatever you say, Otis.
Hey, it's y'all world. I'm just living in it, baby.
Y'all ain't stupid. They coming to see me.